Hey y'all, it's Butters, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I am doing a Q&A video, and before I get started, two things I want to say. First things first, that my fish tank is really loud behind me, and I'm really sorry. It's like being excessively loud today, and I don't know why. So if you hear that through this video, I'm sorry. I'll try to get that fixed, and yeah. And second thing is, this gameplay is by my friend Plot, who is seriously one of the best free-for-all snipers I think I've ever seen. And I will leave an annotation to his channel on the video somewhere, I don't know. And you guys go check out his content because he's seriously amazing and he deserves more recognition than he's getting. But anyways, let's get on to the questions. Alright, so the first couple questions are by Flying Rat 1. And first question is, what was your favorite game growing up? And man, that is a hard one. The first game that I ever played was Yoshi's Story for the N64, and when I played it, my hands weren't big enough to fit around the Nintendo 64 controller. I had to lay them on top like a keyboard, and of course, like, my parents' friends were like, "Oh my god, look at her go, she's so talented, look at her," and it's like, I'm just sitting there like, there, Yoshi's Story, must eat the fruit, and you know what I'm saying? But, like, I really liked Yoshi's Story, and, I really, really liked Super Smash Brothers. I love Super Smash Brothers. I would play that every morning before I go to school in like freaking kindergarten. And love Legend of Zelda, and God, there's so many good games out there. I don't really have a specific favorite game growing up, but like Star Fox, Super Smash Brothers, Yoshi's Story, a little bit of Metroid. Those kind of games were probably my favorite. Alright, next question is by Flying Rat 1 again. It says, if you could stay in any country, city in the world, where would it be? Well, right now where I live, I'm not happy. I don't like the weather. It changes like all the time. It'll be really hot and then it'll be really cold and I don't like it. I prefer to live in a place where it's really hot and like dry, but it has like cool nights, you know what I mean? So like anywhere in a desert really, but there's no really specific place that I want to live. I don't know. Alright, next question is by John Wolanzik. Did I say that right? I don't know. It says, why am I such an awesome person? Well, let me tell you, because you're you. I mean, how are you not an awesome person? I mean, look at yourself. You're amazing, dude. Okay, so the next couple questions are by Plot, who is a sniper that you see in the gameplay. And his first question is, who is your favorite artist? And that's a hard one. I like, I don't know, I don't really have a specific favorite. I like Shinedown. I like a little bit of Nickelback. I like Devil Wears Prada, Lonsdown. I don't know. I like a lot of just rock, really. Just flat out rock, Kid Rock, you know, all that kind of stuff. Plot's next question is, what is your all-time favorite song? And I have to choose one, and that is difficult. I'd probably have to say Watch Me Burn by Lonsdown. I'll put an annotation on the screen so you guys can go listen to it because it's freaking awesome. Okay, Plot's final question is, what is the craziest thing you've done lately? And I don't want you guys thinking I'm stupid, but this is something I tried to do on the lake because I'm stupid and I'm 17 and just because I can. I do like to ride my jet ski around on the lake, and I get bored of just, you know, going really fast or like jumping wake. You know, I want to do something different. I want to be different. I want to do something cool. So I tried jumping a really big wake behind this really big boat, and I tried doing a backflip. And I don't know what I was thinking. I thought like, oh, I'll just land right back on the jet ski. It'll be the coolest thing ever. No, I absolutely hit the water very hard, and the people who were on the boat were like, oh gosh, you hit the water so hard. Oh my god. Like, yeah, it wasn't good. And my jet ski was like 50 feet in front of me. I had to go swim towards it. It was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking, but that was probably the craziest thing I've done as of lately. Alright, so next question is by Zero Chess Skills, and he asks, what is homecoming? And it's just a high school dance. It's open for all grades, and I'll probably do another video about it, specifically talking about it, because I have a lot to talk about when it comes to homecoming. Lots of stuff happened. Okay, so the next questions are by Die Tweak, who is my buddy, and he asks, how big is your foot? I have a small foot. It's I think a 7. I don't know. Alright, his second question is, how many cats do you have? At the moment I have 1. I'm used to having more than 1, but we have coyotes around here and they tend to gobble them up, so I'm stuck to having 1. Okay, and his next question is, am I your number 1 friend? Of course, man. Of course. Do you even have to ask? Of course you are. And Die Tweak's final question is, do you have a phone in your back pocket? Because that ass is calling me. Actually, quite frankly, my phone's on the desk right here, so ha! Didn't work. Okay, so the next couple questions are by Statement Games, and his first question is, what country are you from? I am from the United States. And follow-up question is, which state, province do you live in? We'll just say I live in the South. His next question is, why is the sky blue? I could go really all technobabical and say, oh, because of the raindrops reflecting the light and it appears blue to us. But I'm just going to say it's blue because it's blue. Okay, and his next question is pretty interesting. It's, why did you start uploading? And, I don't know. I, at first, wanted to get a PVR because when I saw competitive sniping, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to record that. It's so cool. I want to, like, record all my gameplay and look over it later and be like, oh my god, good times. I don't know. And then I saw that people made videos and did commentaries and stuff, and I thought that would be so much fun. So I decided to try it out, and I like it so far. Alright, the next couple questions are going to be by Tom Week Hod. And his first question is, what are your plans for the future? Well, I am graduating this year. I am in the class of 2013, and I'm planning to go to college and study to be a nurse. Okay, his next question is pretty interesting. It says, have you ever lied to your parents, and when, if you did, what was the worst one and why? I have lied to my parents. There was one really bad time when Black Ops came out, and my parents, like, we have our house here at home. Yes. We have our house on land, and then we have our houseboat, which is on the water, and they usually like to go to the houseboat. Whenever they do, I become a teenager. I'm just like, this house is all too much stuff. I can do whatever I want. So I ended up buying, like, 6 cans of Monster, and I stayed up 2 days in a row to play Black Ops. And when my parents came home, they said, how's everything? Did you stay up late playing Xbox? I'm like, no, Mommy, no, Daddy, I did not. And then they went downstairs and saw all the empty Monster cans. They're like, you're grounded. I was like, oh, darn. But yeah, that was not very smart on my part. Alright, these next couple questions concern my braces. And the first question is, when do you get your braces off? I get them off hopefully in less than a month around Thanksgiving time, and I cannot wait. And second question is, do you like your braces? No. I hate my braces. I've had these things on for 5 years. They need to come off. It's time. Next question is, why do you call yourself NoisyButters? And I've explained this in an earlier commentary, but I'll go ahead and explain it again. When I got my Xbox, I typed in Butters for the gamer tag, and it was taken, obviously. But the Xbox said, oh, you could put Noisy in front of Butters, so you could be NoisyButters. And like my family and I laughed, and we pressed A, and we did not realize that you could go back and change it. So I've been NoisyButters for about 4 years now, and it's great. Okay, and Tom's last question is, what is your sister doing right now? Let's find out. I'm gonna call her. I hope you guys can hear this okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
What are you doing right now?
Nothing at the moment. Why?
Okay. Say hi to YouTube.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm doing a question and answer video, and one of my questions was, what is your sister doing right now? So I said, I don't know, let's call her.
Well, let's see. I'm about to go do HVZ if anybody knows what that is.
Okay, that sounds cool. Well, I'll leave you to that, and thanks for answering, and yeah.
Hey, subscribers. I'm a busy college student.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Alright, bye.
Bye. Okay, the next couple questions are from my buddy I'm Lucy Colors, who I call Ricky. And he did my background, so you guys go check him out. He makes some pretty sick backgrounds, not gonna lie. And some pretty sick edits, and he's awesome. But anyways, his first question is, dual com with me? Absolutely, just tell me when. His next question is, let's play with me? Not literally with me, but in a game. Well, darn, I thought you meant really with you, like physically, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can do a let's play, definitely. Okay, Ricky's next question is, will you make more vlogs after homecoming? I don't know. I don't really feel so big about vlogs, because it's like, oh, look at me, I'm a girl gamer, this is what I look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna film myself, and whenever I do a vlog, it feels like I need to be taking a selfie or something. Like, it feels like I need to be doing the duck face or, like, posing in the bathroom mirror, you know? I'm not a big fan of vlogs, but if you guys want to see more, I'll give it a shot. Why not? Okay, his next question is, say yo a lot more? Yeah, yo. Yo, what? Ricky's last question is, it's not really a question, it's just poop. Yes, poop. Yeah, okay. These next couple questions are from Bradley Justin Diller, and his first question is, add me on Xbox Live. Guys, you are more than welcome to add me on Xbox Live. I would love to play with you guys. Just message me and be like, hey, yo, I'm one of your subscribers, let's go play. I'll be like, alright, dude, alright. His second question is, when are you on Xbox Live on Black Ops or GTA 4? I do not play Grand Theft Auto, but I do like to play Black Ops quite often. I think I've been playing a bit more Modern Warfare 2 lately, but when Black Ops 2 comes out, I'm going to be chilling on Black Ops, being like, haha, you guys paid $65 for a map pack, haha. Next question is by FoodNibble127, and his question is, what is your favorite Zelda song? Oh my goodness, the one that's probably had the biggest impact on me was probably the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, because I spent so much time in there, and the hand thingy, what's it called, a shadow crawler? I'm not too sure. But the thing that comes down and gets you and picks you up and stuff, that freaked me out. And that temple just has, like, it just burned into my memory, you know? But my favorite Zelda song that I probably like to listen to when I'm, like, doing homework and stuff, like, yeah, I listen to Zelda when I do homework. It would probably have to be, The Final Hours of Majora's Mask, or, what's it called? Dragon Roost Island? I'm not too sure. I'll put annotations. If you guys want to know anything, I probably got annotations on the screen. I almost missed a question from Flip Production, sorry. It says, would you ever buy a PS3? I don't know why I bought an Xbox 360, to be honest. I bought it because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to love Halo, I'm going to love Gears of War. And it turns out that I hate those exclusives. I mean, I'd much rather be playing Ratchet & Clank, Killzone 3, Twisted Metal, Kingdom Hearts, all those kind of PS3 exclusives, so yes, I would definitely buy a PS3 if I could. The next two questions are from my buddy Renzu, and he says, how do you feel now that you can't call me Widow Renzu since I changed my name? What? I just introduced you as Renzu, and you're telling me that you changed it. I'm still going to call you Widow Renzu. I'm going to be like, you Widow Renzu, you want to pinch your Widow Chickies? Okay, sorry. That's a little weird, isn't it? Sorry, guys. And Renzu's last question is, ever been anywhere in the UK? I have not traveled a lot. I've never been out of the US. The furthest I've ever traveled was to Texas, and that was for a cheerleading thing. So, yeah, I haven't really been to the UK. So, yeah, that would be a no. Alright, so it looks like that was all the questions. I had a lot of fun, guys. I love answering y'all's questions. Y'all come up with some really interesting ones, and, yeah. If you guys like the idea of a Q&A every week, please let me know by leaving a like, and leave any questions below. I will answer every single question, and you can leave multiple questions. I don't care. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next video of whatever I make, I guess. This is a weird outro, isn't it? I'm just gonna end it. Bye, guys.